So one of the problems that I had before discovering your content was just getting fresh into the business. Okay. Creating conversation, creating that relationship with the customer for them to open up, for them to answer questions for me. Okay. Because everybody is bombarded on a daily basis. And I can't tell you how many times that I've ran into the situation already where I get called 5 times a day, 10 times a day. So your opening script on how to ease in without sounding like a telemarketer is what helped me out. The frustration that I felt before using your script to reach out was, I mean, you just take it. I mean, you're taking a girl on the first date and she denies you overall. It's just, nobody likes rejection. Rejection is fear. Nobody wants to face that. When I was reaching out, I mean, I felt helpless at first because I was trying to figure out the answers. Okay. And I was just running into a brick wall. I mean, I've always had a mouthpiece on myself, but it just how to position myself, is where your content helped me out. And that's, where my fears were. So a lot of the other content that I've looked into has been, a lot of it's tech-based. And I feel that, if you're not tech savvy or if you have an overall problem just creating or sparking up a conversation, I feel that if you can't get past that boundary, the tech savvy stuff doesn't even work. Your content helped me out it was more of an icebreaker to where you sound genuine. Your content on my second day, I was cold calling my first day, and I was using a script that was, kind of created by our company. But what I did was I used some of my word and phrasing. I inputted in there, and it wasn't working that well. Well, I picked up your content. I get up at 5 a.m, working out at 5:30, got done with my workout, and you're outbound cold calling. Listen to that, pretty much used yours almost verbatim, but we specialize in VA, so I just mixed a couple of my own sentences in there, and then boom, I pull like 3 apps within like 3 hours. So, nice. And this is like cold calling. So yeah, that's that's where it helped me out. My engagement with customers from using your material is it's a 180. Your content makes it easy for pretty much anybody that's in the sales field to really open up and build that rapport with the customer, to make yourself sound genuine. To be honest with you, we obviously have our fears. We all have our fears of projection still. It doesn't matter how good you are, because that next phone call could be your next sale or it could be your next hang up. And using your material to go into that conversation, not worrying about what that customer is going to buy or not, I think is probably the biggest impact. So I'm cool, calm, and collective, and even upper management has taken notice of that.
Nice.
So yeah, absolutely. So it just makes it all around easy, so
nice
and painless, should I say?
Have you noticed a picked up in business?
I have. There was a day, I'll give you an example. There was a day last week where Thursday I didn't pull a single app. Everybody was denial. And then Friday rolls around, about to leave, and then boom, 2 deals just come up out of nowhere. Nice. So, and I just pretty much use your material, and obviously I put some of my words in there. I didn't take it verbatim, but, because I don't like to plagiarize off anybody. So, yep. I want it to be me. I want it to be genuine. So yeah, have I seen a shift? Yes, absolutely. And it just makes you more excited to come into work the next day, and it makes you just more hungry. Yeah. I work till 8:30 or 9 at night, but I'm building a pipeline. I mean, I'm new to the business, and you got to grind. And your material as well is kind of, I don't know, man. You're kind of like a cheerleader. I'm not saying like that, but you're like a cheerleader. No, yeah. You're a motivator, a leader, and I like that, and that's what I enjoy. So
I appreciate that.
I have definitely seen a significant shift in business.